Within the past few days, a war has erupted. However, this is no ordinary war. This is a war of dank memes. And wishing to be the Herodotus of the times in order to catalog the events and show all sides of the story and to give the best image to either side and to give posterity what it is like to live in such a turbulent time, I shall catalog the events of the first great dank meme war. The war was initially fought between Terminal Lance and Untied status Marin crops. The first shot was fired on March 20th, 2016. What you see now is the picture that Untied status Marin crops posted onto the Terminal Lance page. It is a picture of an ISIS fighter throwing up the Terminal Lance insignia with his hands. Now, Terminal Lance responded with what some may call a half-assed knee-jerk response of being angry with how Untied status Marin crops is using older memes to get more likes and more recognition than his personal webcomic series that is his own job. Once the war began, people started creating their own memes in response. What you see now is the post-Civil War Marin versus Marin. It shows the white donkey of Terminal Lance's book, White Donkey, saying, "I thought we were friends." And then one of the Marins from Untied status Marine Corps saying, "So did I." March 21st, 2016, Untied status Marine Crops posts this video.
Look at this photograph. Every time I do it makes me laugh.
And with that, more fuel to the fire. And on that day, another page joined the fight. Funker 530, Afghanistan combat footage. The editor, Josh, put out a new article about the dank meme war. When reached for an interview, Untied status Marin Crops said that they were happy that Terminal Lance decided to handle this like real men with a meme war. The fans have been enjoying seeing their two favorite pages duke it out, and they believe at the end of the day, no one's feelings get hurt. What Max replies with, "I'll admit that my initial reaction wasn't very admirable, but it's not the first time anonymous pages have tried to call me out, and I don't have the patience for it. Ultimately though, both our pages are fighting for the same goal, to entertain Marines and make them laugh, so I figured dank memes would be a lot more fun for everyone than a bunch of butthurt." Well said. Before Funker joins the fight, however, more memes have poured in. Memes from all walks of life, mostly DC and Marvel, have come in from Terminal Lance and Untied status Marin Crops and their respective armies. Untied status Marin Crops praise to Chesty Puller. People are editing the Avengers out and putting their favorite cartoonist and their favorite memes in their place for the Civil War that is about to happen. As the fight goes on, the pages start to move on to movies. Untied status Marin Crops pulls in American Sniper. That clip was in response to the summoning of General Mattis. Terminal Lance seems to have no boundaries when it comes to this war. Marines wouldn't give up that easily. They went to summon, probably the worst beast of them all, Chesty Puller, and the 5 Navy Crosses.
Release the Kraken! Release the Kraken!
And if that wasn't enough, they summoned Chesty again in the duel between Terminal Lance and Untied status Marin crops.
Pathetic cards. Draw your last pathetic card so I can end this, Yugi.
My grandpa's deck has no pathetic cards, Kaiba. But it does contain the unstoppable Exodia.
Impossible!
I've assembled all 5 special cards, all 5 pieces of the puzzle.
Exodia! It's not possible! No one's ever been able to call him!
Exodia! Obliterate!
Terminal Lance had to respond fast and think of something else to summon, along with Mattis. Terminal Lance even summoned Arnold Schwarzenegger. That video will be linked in the description, as will all of these pages. On a recent comic, Terminal Lance posted a GIF of absolute destruction. They went to Untied status Marin crops and drew a phallus over their Facebook page. Complete and utter savagery. Probably one of the biggest mistakes that Untied status Marin crops did was start an all-out war between a large number of military pages.
What's going on?
It's mine, Daddy. Noah keeps taking away from me.
Noah, give it back.
No.
Noah, give it back.
No.
I said give it back now. Noah!
Larry, what the hell are you doing?
Larry!
Larry, you can't just... Oh,
Larry! Oh, are you all right? How did you...
Larry!
Righto, what's going on here?
Sir, I'm arrested. Oh! Arrest! Oh!
And with that attack, all hell broke loose. Funker 530 summons Linda the Destroyer. And with that, Eternal Lance believes that they have won. Funker 530 has come to the rescue and to their aid. However, just now, about 2 hours ago, Untied status Marin Crops posted this video.
I want to hear you say your name. Your name is Toby. What's your name?
Gunther.
Lord God help that boy. They're gonna whip him dead.
What's your name? Say it. Toby. Who are you? Say your name. What's your name?
Toby.
And with that, Untied status Marin Crops believes that it has won. And exactly 33 minutes ago, at, what is that, about 7:50-ish, almost 8 o'clock, March 24th, 2016, they post this statement. The statement is as follows. My fellow Marins, it brings me great pleasure to inform you that major meme operations in Facebook have ended. In the battle of dank memes, the United Marin Crops and our allies have prevailed against the forces of terror. I would like to thank my good friend George W. Bush for writing my victory speech for this war. Without him, this war would have gone for another 13 years. How crazy would that be? Thanks you and God bless to Marin Crops, please. And so ends the first Great Meme War. Who knows who really won? Only time will tell.